Hello everybody, hopefully this is gonna go in one take because things to do. Anyway, you may have noticed, well, I know for a fact you've noticed this happen when you try to play something in XBMC. One or more items fail to play, check the log file for details. Now, in the case of what I've been talking about on my channel, which is streaming of football through NBC or Genesis, which the app in the background is, which this has come up on, this usually means that it's detected you're in a different country to the one the app is designed for, usually the US, which is the case with NBC. So you need to bypass this for it to work. Now, a lot of you have done it using DNS. Possibly some of you have used a VPN, but I am asked all the time, what should I use? So I'm going to give a quick little pros and cons on each of the services available to you. You can get both services available for free, VPNs, DNSs, but obviously in this world you get what you pay for. And with regards to the free VPNs, you're going to get restrictions. Some of them will restrict your bandwidth, some of them will only give you a certain amount of megabytes in speed. Some of them will make you reconnect after a few hours, which can, kind of piss you off when you're trying to watch a football game or a couple of football games and you've got to get up and you've got to reconnect and you get blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here goes. VPNs. VPN basically gives you a new IP address which is in the country. The IP will be in the country that you were trying to make the app or add-on think you're in, which in this case is going to be US. So everything I talk about will be US just purely for this video. So basically the VPN will give you the IP address somewhere in the US, so the app thinks you're there. But what it means is you have to go through the server, which if you haven't got a very good download speed, it can make watching any stream really difficult. I mean, if your download speed is below, I think, say 10 megs, using a VPN to then go to make them think you're in the US, it's going to have such a hit on your speed that it may affect the quality of the stream, or it may even stop you watching it altogether. Because it'll just be buffering all the time. It's a big factor to consider when thinking of going down the VPN or the DNS route. VPN will give you additional security if you're into things like that. It's also a little bit more difficult to set up, but these days the apps the programs that come with VPNs make it practically simple for everyone. The benefits of having a DNS is it will not have any impact on your download speed whatsoever. Basically all it does is it fools the country or the app or the add-on that you're wanting to watch into thinking you are in that country already. It doesn't need to go through a server. It just changes your DNS settings on the computer to the ones of their servers, and it will fool everything then into thinking that that's where you are. So DNS I would recommend for lower speeds, your download speed. If your download speed is low, go for DNS, and you won't see a hit on that speed. when trying to stream something. But if you've got really fast internet, VPN is fine. But you're going to live with restrictions, because I know there's a lot of restrictions on the free VPNs. But if you're thinking of paying for one, good luck to you. But I had to put this video up because I get so many questions in the comments. Oh, failed to play, it won't play for me, it's not working. Maybe try reading the other comments on the video you're actually watching. But out of my goodwill, generosity and kindness, I try to reply to every single comment. But if it don't have pissed me off that people can't be bothered to read comments in a video. They would have got their answers. I would have had 5 minutes extra to do, to get on with things, and everyone would have been happier. But anyway, on a serious note, guys, that's the main difference between VPN and DNS. It really comes down to what download speed you've got. And just to recap, if it's below 10 download, I would seriously recommend going the DNS route. If it's above 10, you could look at VPN. But another thing to consider is some of the cheaper VPN companies out there have already had their IPs blocked by some companies. I know, for example, that there was a cheap VPN company I used to access, what do they call themselves? It's that football streaming site in New Zealand, Premier League Pass. And I accessed it fine for a few days. But then they hit me with a notice saying, oh, you're a sneaky user, we know you're using a VPN, and blocked it. And everyone else on that company's VPN also got their accounts blocked. So it is possible for you to be on a VPN and the company to block access. VPN companies find it harder, I think, to then resolve that issue, whereas a DNS company can literally fix it within 10 minutes. Speaking on behalf of the company that sponsors me, I know I submitted a request to them about Premier League Pass, and within 2 hours they'd already got a fix up and a workaround up, so access was restored. And I don't know if any other companies are as on the ball as them, but for DNS, I have to recommend Unotelly. You should check them out. They're absolutely fantastic. If a channel doesn't work, you can request it to be unlocked. Their support is next to no one. I mean, they really are that good. So I would recommend these guys, not just because I'm sponsored by them. I'm very proud to be sponsored by them, but I wouldn't want to be sponsored by, let's be honest, a shit. And which Unotelly certainly are not. So yeah, I hope this has cleared a few things up for you about VPNs versus DNSs. Any questions, ask in the box below. But please don't ask me why the XBMC is saying fail to play, because I think we've cleared that up now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Sorry this one was so long and there wasn't enough images or shit for you to see. But hey ho, next video will be a little bit, I don't know what we'll do in the next video, because Battlefield Hardline is out tomorrow, and I sure am shit going to be playing the hell out of that. So yeah guys, I hope that's cleared up DNS VPNs for you in some little way, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace.